Today's exploration is short but potent as we explore the divine feminine and our empathy. Hi, it's Misa Hopkins, Mother Misa, as some of you know me, and here we explore the sacred feminine in relationship to our healing and our awakening. If that's important to you, then I suggest you subscribe to my channel so we can stay in touch with each other. Do you wonder if you're empathic or you're sensitive? If you'd like to find out, I've got an article. You'll see the link below this video, and after you've watched the video today, go check out the article. There's a checklist there that you can use to get some idea about whether you're deeply empathic or sensitive. Most people that I'm privileged to work with right now in my life are empathic, and they are very, very sensitive individuals. We need that kind of empathy. First of all, it's a blessing for the planet. Without deep empathy and compassion, well, we just wouldn't be compassionate, would we? We wouldn't care about other people's feelings. We wouldn't care about their pain. But empathy, one of empathy's great gifts, is that it helps us become aware of the entire circle of beings on this planet. We do care about people's pain, we care about their emotional traumas, we care about what's going on for them physically, we care about people having lives that are vibrant and thriving and joyful and happy. That's one of the great gifts of our empathy. Now, empathy as a woman is also very important when you have children. So imagine for a moment you're a mother, you've got a baby, and the baby's crying, and you don't know why the baby's crying. Obviously, the baby can't tell you. So how do you connect with what's going on for your infant? You can use logic, and you could be spending a lot of time trying to figure out what's going on. And of course, you start to learn certain rhythms and certain types of cries and what they mean. But you also have access to your empathy. So you can tune in with your inner senses and see what's going on for your little one. Get still inside and check in. Is it something going on in their ears, or is their little nose all stuffed up, or they're congested in their chest or tummy? What's happening for them? And be able to have an idea then about how to support them. So empathy for your baby's pain, very, very important and useful as a mother. So is empathy for their gifts and talents and their natural tendencies. And this is one of the places where we can develop even more as women. As our children get older, often we can become very attached and concerned and worried about their pain and forget to develop the other side of empathy. That's empathy for their happiness, for what's good and what's working for them. Empathy for their talents and their unique abilities. When you anchor into that kind of empathy, what's happening is you are becoming the full breadth of Divine Mother. Now you are seeing them, sensing them, feeling them, hearing them with all your inner senses and outer senses in their full potential. It's a way in which we hold an individual so that they can rise up to the strength that you see and sense and feel and hear inside of them. It's a powerful way to engage the divine feminine energy that is inside of you for the betterment of the lives of your children. Now, you can take this same energy and use it with all of your children. That includes your projects that you're working on. That includes the dreams that your partner has that you'd like to see grow and expand. It can include the state of the world. We can continue to hold that powerful vision of the strength of this human experience. And by holding the strengths that we see, we create a container from which the people of this earth draw their strength. It's a powerful powerful, powerful way to be in the essence of the divine feminine and to use your empathy in a positive and constructive way. Now, if you are a woman who has experienced trauma or any kind of abuse, particularly in your childhood, what you need to be aware of is that it's fairly easy to over-empathize with the pain and under-empathize with the happiness. So in your own spiritual journey, what you get to do, if you choose to, is start building up your capacity to empathize with happiness and relax some of that over-empathizing with the pain so that you're in greater balance. So here's my question for you. What I would invite you to do is to consider where you are in the scale of empathy. Are you very strong in your empathy for pain? Are you very strong in your empathy for happiness? Are you somewhere balanced in the middle? Are you wishing that you were leaning a little more maybe toward the happiness? Write that down. Write that down in the comments below so we can all learn from each other's experiences. Where do we want to be in that scaled relationship between pain and happiness? And then if you'd like some tips for how to transform pain into love, and love is that fabulous energy that allows us to flourish in our happiness, I've got an article for you. And this is the same article that has the checklist that you can use to see if you are an empathic or sensitive person. And I've got that URL for you right underneath the video. So I hope that you take a few moments, go read the article, get some good insights about that, check into your own empathy, your sensitivity, and just see if maybe there isn't an opportunity to elevate that happiness quotient even further and allow that pain to rest a little bit more in your empathy, in your tremendous, beautiful empathy within the divine feminine. That article is on one of my two websites, misahopkins.com, where we explore the sacred feminine and healing. And there's also a nonprofit website you can visit called Sacred Feminine Awakening, where we explore the divine feminine in its most ancient forms spiritually. And before you leave now to go read the article, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that I can stay in touch with you with more insights about the sacred and divine feminine and your journey of healing and awakening.